know, man. I'm getting it. I'm keeping it lit, man. Let's get the clip, man. You feel me? More division, man. More division. More division. But you gotta have tunnel vision for the right decision. Shirley, early. Shirley, early. Who up with me? Finally got me some rest. You probably ain't gonna send out my notification because now YouTube, man, I'm telling you, man, they be trying to play me because, yeah, they ain't sending out the notification. YouTube, can y'all please stop trying to make shorts out of my lives? Like, that's what they be doing now, man. YouTube, man, they don't talk about how much YouTube be messing with people's pockets and messing with people's channels. Now YouTube got it to where when I do my shorts, when I do my lives, they try to make them into shorts and try to like make me download them and stuff. Like, oh, your lives did this many views, make a short out of it to make a highlight. And it's like when I try to upload my live, they'll try to upload a short with it, so it'll count as like it's 2 uploads. And I'm like, bro, I only try to do 3 uploads a day. Like, YouTube is trying. That's why my notification not getting sent out. They know what they be doing, bro. YouTube know what they be doing. They ain't stupid. They know I do 2 lives a day in a short. So what they doing now is they trying to put some shorts in so my notifications won't go out. So I gotta do like this whole little thing before I download a live. I gotta go in there and do all this stuff to make sure it don't download no shorts. Sometimes when I'm in a rush, I don't be having time to do it. YouTube know what they be doing, bro. I'm probably gonna just do this live today and then probably do 1 more short and then don't make no more today because I see what YouTube trying to do now, man. Like, I could make a whole channel about how YouTube be trying to really make sure people don't blow, bro. YouTube really be doing, and it's like they'll do it in little subtle little ways where you won't, like, it's like the algorithm, it help you, but then it work against you when they trying to like mess with your channel. Like, YouTube know I done narrowed this down to where I know how to get my notifications sent out, so now they doing it to where, okay, when you do a live, we're gonna make you drop like, when you do a live, we're gonna make you drop a short, and then we're gonna make you do all this and that. You know what I'm saying? To throw me off. Wait for a few of y'all to get in here. Hebrew Israelites, they misunderstood. Joe Budden dissed Gucci Mane. No, Gucci Mane dissed Joe Budden on the album, but I'm just looking like Gucci Mane. Ain't nobody. But I see what Gucci Mane doing. He trying to get relevant real quick. He just trying to get relevant. I'm just saying who's sliding through. Y'all hit the like button on the way in, man. Help me turn up on. You know, I'm the only YouTuber that go live on the weekends, man. I'm the only YouTuber that go live on the weekends. Y'all hit the like button for me, man. It's BODYGAME. Y'all hit the like button on the way in, man. We about to have a good show today. We about to have that. Appreciate that. You're a real player. You're a real player. There you go. The 3 that dropped out. It's all good. I ain't tripping. You better talk about it though. Gucci Mane diss Joe Budden. Yes. Dude, there are literally tons of YouTubers live right now. Oh, okay. What did I mean? I'm the only YouTuber that go live on the weekends. What you think you gonna stop me from saying that? I'm the only YouTuber that go live on the weekends. So y'all tap in, hit the like button, man. All the big YouTubers, you know what I'm saying, they don't be going live, man. I'm the only YouTuber going live, man. You know what I'm saying? And let me put you out the chat because you didn't hit the like button probably. You just said that to me. So you ain't got no business. Like, as soon as it's a glare on my phone right now, so let me get to some. As soon as I get to some light, I'm gonna put your bitch ass out. Cause you didn't hit the like button, but you said that. See what I'm saying? The trolls be the bit. That's what's so crazy about these chats. The trolls be the busiest, boy. That boy didn't hit the like button. He just put that. That boy did way more typing than just double tapping the screen just to be. See, that's what I'm trying. So what I tell y'all, people will go out of their way to hate. Hating is harder than supporting. That's what people don't be understanding. Being a hater is harder than being a supporter, bro. People will go out their way to. This nigga just typed me a whole little. He probably didn't type some more shit since it's a glare on my phone. But he did all that shit instead of double tapping. People that support me just double tap and chill and wait for the show to unfold. A troll for to do way more than double tap and break his neck to jump out in front and be heard. That's crazy, bro. That's what I'm saying. I'm so glad I be on the internet because I don't want to be friends with nobody in real life. People just too weird, bro. Or you just hit, okay, I'm about to put your ass up, man. It's literally a lot of YouTubers live right now. Like, this what I'm saying. Y'all start being more players, bro. It's too many niggas that's bitch ass niggas, cuz. That probably was a natural that probably was just a natural thought that popped out of your head for you to say. Like, learn how to be stoic and be player. Like, you could be like, you could really think to yourself, oh, here's some YouTubers. It's cool. Oh, I see we. No, there's other YouTubers. There's countless YouTubers going live. Man, y'all niggas, stop. Come on, man. Green as a pool table and square ass niggas, man. I'm too sensitive. You sound about it. You just like, boy, I'm telling you, y'all niggas, I'm telling you, bro, it's like, I don't need no friends, bro. I don't need to be part of this new generation. Y'all like big children, bro. I could really predict that you was gonna say that. And then you saying that shit thinking I'm gonna keep you in the chat. I can't wait to put your bitch ass out. Unsubscribe too, bitch. That's the thing, bro. I'm not doing that no more, cause I don't fuck with bad energy. You know what I'm saying? But for trolls always beat people here first, but that's the coldest part. The trolls always get here first. Every time. We don't need y'all, bro. What up, kid? What up? Play this for y'all, man. My bad. The trolls always get here first, y'all. Right, Fresh? What up, man? What up, bud? Yeah, man. Hey, Hebrew Israelites, man. Is they a militia? Are they a hate group? What are they, man? You know, we're gonna talk about that in a minute. I want some Hebrew Israelites if y'all in the chat to get in here. Rock Fresh, man. Appreciate you, man. We finna talk about it, man. I got me some rest, y'all. I finally got me some rest. But yeah, it's going down, man. I'm one of the only YouTubers going live on the weekends, man. I'm one of the only YouTubers going live on the weekends. One of the only ones, bro. But Gucci said he don't F with Joe Budden. You know, Gucci always dissing somebody. He back cussing now. Remember Gucci, the clone Gucci wasn't cussing. Now he back cussing. You know. Put this nigga out. Do you want money? Put him out. Let me see. I'm telling you, y'all trolls y'all be keeping me lit, boy. Y'all be helping me out. Come on, keep coming in. I'm gonna put y'all out, but I need y'all body count, so go on and come on in here and get put out.
What's up?
Go on and get up in here. YouTube. Gucci Mane, this is Joe Budden. Let's see what's going on. All the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro. Right Fresh, what up, man? Boy, is it tough to be a podcaster these days. Anything you say about anybody, any artist, any label, best believe there's going to be some repercussions down the line. Now, it was just literally 12 hours ago that I was just giving Gucci props for being on the straight and narrow. If you guys didn't watch the video from last night, please make sure you guys go check it out. But today, Gucci dropped a book. Not only that, he also dropped an album got Gucci to go new with book? It's called Episodes, and he's telling stories about his life and the street life. It ain't been good. I guess Gucci still had some resentment towards Joe Budden from 2 years ago, so much so that he dissed him on the record on the album. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this one definitely caught me off guard. Anybody that knows me knows I'm a fan of Gucci, so of course you know I had to check out this album today. By the way, this is actually a 2-disc album, which we really don't see these days. Now, on disc one, Gucci got a song on there called Real. He calls out Joe Budden and says, I don't fuck with Joe. He be on a nigga dick too much. Here's what he said. But I'm stepping in the rich and I don't fuck with Joe Budden because he be on a nigga dick. Take a watch $1 million, that's what's on my wrist. How I dropped the whole label, but it's still rich. Now, I had to run back this song a couple of times because I could not believe he was actually talking about Joe Budden. Joe, for the most part, does not really talk about Gucci on his podcast. And to his credit, Gucci has been quiet and staying out the way. The man doesn't really post on social media. The last time we heard from Gucci was when he dropped everybody on his label. Hey, what's up, y'all? Listen, I wanted to make this announcement on 10/17 yesterday, but I just seen like my statement, my P&L with all my artists. You know, it's almost like a whole bunch of shake-up and it's a whole shit show in the industry right now. But when I look at my P&L and me being a businessman, I think that I'm gonna have to release almost all my artists, except for Pooh Shiesty and Fujiano. This is a decision I didn't want to make. I thought about it, you know what I'm saying? I can keep all of them under the contract. But I said, hey, fuck it. Let's just make the unselfish decision and, let them take their talents elsewhere. And that's when it hit me. That's when it clicked. These two guys went back and forth 2 years ago after Joe Budden called out Gucci Mane for basically signing street artists with a short lifespan. One of his artists, Big Scar, had just passed away. Rest in peace. And Joe gave a very interesting hot take that Gucci did not appreciate.
You want to talk about Gucci Mane's A&R?
10/17 artists was dying and going to jail.
Yo, what happened?
One of his artists arrested first-degree murder.
Oh, shit. He did a lot of time in jail. He just signed to all niggas that's criminals. That's his thing. He wanted to give niggas a second opportunity because he went to jail, lost weight, came back a different man.
What happened was Gucci was trying to sign. This the thing about street niggas, man. It's two type of street niggas. It's the street nigga that's gonna be like, he can't be domesticated. Trying to sign him to, he only there to die and go to jail. Ain't no option. I know a lot of people like that. Gucci be signing them people. What you think gonna happen? Even if they talented, they still gonna get in trouble. People from the streets don't believe in sitting their ass down. You can't go warm as a street person. Your gun can't go warm. And then, like if you're a killer, your gun can't go warm. And then if you in the streets, your face card in the streets can't go warm. You can't stop being outside. You can't stop going back and forth to the corner store. You can't stop going to the hole in the wall spots. You can't stop being accessible for the other side to kill you and all that. You got to be a part of the mix the whole time. How you gonna be a part of the mix when you're trying to be a rapper? You see what happened with Young Thug trying to be a part of the mix. You see what happened with 10/17 trying to be a part of the mix. Niggas in the streets, if you start rapping, niggas gonna really try to get on you. That's what happened. The reason why all these rappers start dying is because they start trying to really still affiliate with the streets. And in the streets, we want to kill the killers, the dope dealers that bring the most money, and probably your most player nigga from your neighborhood. So it's like, I'm just giving y'all the ins and outs of the hood when the people be trying to get on people. People like, we want to get on the people that's going to kill us, the dope dealer that's supplying the block, and the player that's from the block that's kind of like the mascot of the block that be everywhere putting on for the block. Them the three people who they want to kill from each set. But now they got this new thing called the rapper, and they higher than everybody. That's why all these rappers dying, because you from a hood, you making diss songs talking about us, you making rap songs, you making money, like funneling the hood with guns and drugs. You take your 360 deal or whatever, and you put it into your hood. So we got to kill you. If we kill you, then we'll knock down the block. The dope dealer giving the money to the rapper giving the dope dealer some money, the dope dealers and the rappers supplying all the killers. So it's like, we're not gonna get the dope dealer that's got all the money. We're gonna get the rapper. So if you're a rapper, you're gonna be #1 on the hit list. And if you're a rapper, say for instance, if the Feds watching your block and then y'all get a rapper or something, the Feds gonna arrest him first. So that's why this shit be happening with the rappers. You gotta take the streets and put the streets with the streets and put the rappers with the rappers, and then everything will be fine. What up? What up? I ain't talking about D'Angelo, but I feel that that's some crazy shit though. Him and Angie Stone, same year. That's wild, bro. That's some wild shit right there. Let me see. So Joe Budden gonna break this down. I feel exactly what he's talking about.
Came back a different man.
I know, but why won't somebody say something about it now?
You're doing it.
No, it's always me that does it. But
his A&R skills, from what I heard, this is Ice's bag, wheelhouse more than mine. But based from what I've heard, his A&R skills, A1, has basically put Atlanta on top. 100%. They said his family tree is hip hop at this point. So he doing something
right. Joe Budden say though, this some real shit.
Yo, sometimes, like you say, you can take
so y'all want to avoid the real conversation.
No, but some niggas have one foot in the street, one foot out all the time in hip hop. They're gonna tippy toe us.
Well, that's what ruined. Look,
yo, he tired.
That's what ruined hip hop. People trying to have one foot in and one foot, like black people. Oh man, look, black people fucked up hip hop. I don't give a fuck. Tell the truth. Black people fucked up hip hop. We fucked it up. Because we always got to have some evil going on. We always got to have some real negative shit going on. No matter what. We always got to have some shit. I knew it. As soon as I seen hip-hop change, as soon as the gangsters start trying to be a part of it and be like, you got to be a killer. You got to be a gangster. You got to be like the only nigga that survived from your whole block to be a rapper. You got to not know how to read. And you got to like be like, I'm barely able to make it. You got to be like Kodak Black. Like you got to be like a dope dealer or something. Like you got to be either a dope fiend, a dope dealer, or a killer to be a rapper. So what are the talented backpackers and the people that used to read the dictionary and encyclopedia and look at Rap City and care about turntables and mixing and DJing and MCing and lyrical prowess and delivery metaphors and all that got pushed to the side. And then see the street rappers, they bullies. They don't care about if you could rap. Like I remember I used to be rapping with niggas on some lyrical shit, and they'll try to get mad and be like, nah, niggas, gangster shit. I'm like, okay, we can do that too, nigga. That's what we doing now. I got a gun. I'm having fun. Nigga, I coming through with a 100-round drum. I'm out here living numb. Nigga, like if you want to out here be out, like if you want to do some Dr. Zeus raps, if you want to do some simple ass raps and then pull out a gun and pull out some money and shoot somebody and just say, nigga, the song over, I just shot somebody. It just start being about how tough you could be. But that's for the streets. And see, that's why these rappers be getting killed, because niggas like, okay, you rapping about my life. I'm really out here sliding, really doing this shit. For every rapper, it's a real nigga doing all the shit the rapper saying. And he looking upside the rapper head like, man, I'm gonna blow your motherfucker. Like the streets, it's too much jealousy. It's too much jealousy for somebody to be a famous rapper kicking it with all these low lives. He finna get executed in a minute. It's just not the right. And we're the only people that do shit like that. Like white people ain't got to make it big and then be kicking it in the hood wherever they come from and risk dying. Like other people ain't got to do that. We got. I don't know why man. Look, that's why I'm starting this FBA. But I ain't starting it up. I'm just starting up the. I'm just putting in the people's face, bro. Like this. That's what destroyed hip hop. Gucci, you helped destroy hip hop. All you trap rappers, the music was dope, and I was in the trap and everything. But y'all with that trap music helped destroy hip hop. Rick Ross helped destroy hip hop. All that Jeezy helped destroy hip hop. D4L helped destroy hip hop. NBA YoungBoy, Kodak Black, Rod Wave. help destroy hip hop. These people, I mean, Rod Wave, you're a poor representative of a person. Lizzo, you're a poor representative of a person. You know what I'm saying? Can we send week by 23? Yeah, I see your name kind of throwed off though, bro. What's up with your name? Can you explain your name to me? Why you want to have why you what's up with you, bro? Sipping lean led to yeah. It's like, bro, black people, we destroyed hip hop. Even white people was like, no, don't do it. Like, do it after the forefathers of hip hop. Like, don't do that, guys. We got a gun. We'll kill you. We in the trap. We crazy. We don't want to know how to read. Nothing. We like hip hop got more dumber and more ignorant in a time where people more intelligent. You got more access to intelligence. And how you gonna get stupider? How you gonna dumb it down? How do Nas and Black Thought and Talib Kweli and like how do they sound way more like intelligent than the rapper today? It's almost like look at the videos back in the day. The videos back, that's what I'm saying. I don't understand. Like, look at the videos. Hype Williams used to have videos looking like movies and shit. It used to be like movie stars in rap videos and stuff. Chris Tucker, like white actors used to be in like rappers' videos and shit. I forgot who that was in Jay-Z video. I think Russell Crowe was in Jay-Z video. Like hip hop was on a bigger scale. It was more like it was more gourmet-ish. It was more, you know what I'm saying? Like all this trap shit, all this shoot a video in the living room with some dope on the table and some lean and some guns and like show a dope fiend and a dog. Like, no, nigga, no. Get Hype Williams, put some money into it. And that's what happened. That's why it's no awards. That's why it's no. Think about it. We're not even talking about rap right now. The biggest thing was like Young Thug snitching. Like I used to want to talk about like albums and how good they is and how many records that like, but it's like I'll talk about sports. Sports still the same. A little bit, but you can't armbar nobody. You can't hit no quarterback. You can't have lyrical delivery and talent in hip hop. Our women can't be real with us no more. Like it's just the world is turning into a shit show. And you just gotta hold on. BTY Youngin, he's cool. Nah, hey, BTY Youngin go hard. I like him. Let me see. And like you see all this stuff, man, it's like I'm just gonna start putting these people out, man. But just know that no weapon formed against me will prosper, and all you demons are futile to me. Just know that. Just shoot your arrows, but just know, man, I'm covered in the blood of Jesus no matter what you say, bro. So y'all can do all that. I know that makes the demons and y'all do even more. That's why y'all demonic. That's why nobody be fucking with y'all. That's why. It's like if y'all was just cool and was able to chill, people wouldn't be like feel that way. But it's like y'all outspoken, y'all weird, y'all crazy, and hey, I guess it is what it is. Thank you, everything you need. But yeah, man, that's what happened to hip hop, man. Black people destroyed it. We messed up hip hop. Ain't nobody destroyed hip hop but us. Look, stop putting thought into your raps and make it all about being a loser and being depressed and doing drugs and popping pills and having guns. And now people from the suburbs can have guns now. Now everybody can be a killer now. Make it like that. Like, look at hip hop. Just look at the stars today and look at the stars in the 90s. You can't get mad at us saying the 90s all the time. Y'all can't get mad at that. You say white power, I'm not mad at that. Black power. You say white power, I say black power. So what?
Give him that.
Their integrity went out the... Yeah, bro, it's crazy.
Who didn't?
Y'all sound nuts.
What label didn't sign criminals?
A bunch of labels didn't sign.
Yeah, exactly.
Criminals.
I'm listening.
Who was a criminal on Ruckus?
I don't know them niggas' backstory, but who made money on Ruckus? I was just getting ready to say. Also, let's talk about the nature of the game. Who's making money? Who's making money? Where's Ruckus?
Are you talking about today?
Yes.
Ruckus is not here.
Okay. Guess what? Gucci label is. Ta-da. And the people that Gucci put on and the people that
I appreciate the donation too, man.
There's probably some criminals in
Y'all
Ruckus
sound
too.
nuts.
Not for nothing.
How do we sound nuts?
Y'all about something else.
Yo, why we gotta
Come on, let's
sound
have a
nuts? Why we
conversation. I
can't
would
just
like
have
to
a
do this.
conversation?
You brought it up. Let's have a conversation. Do we give respect to Deb though for looking out for Gucci at all? Like, do we?
Yeah,
Okay, just making
absolutely.
sure. We put it. You know, it goes back to Queen.
Of course.
We see what you did.
Who people are signing, how people are signing them, and why people are signing them needs to be under thorough examination from, I think, all parties involved in the music business.
Why?
The same way that in sports, let me talk slow so I can figure this out in my cluttered brain. The same way in sports.
This makes a lot of sense.
Last decade, when injuries started happening at a rate that they had never seen before, and studies and new science showed that the game was affecting players' bodies differently, so they started coming up with all these new theories like shorten the season, or let's make the playoffs small, just whatever.
Better helmets,
whatever it was doing. The same thing has happened in rap in the last decade, where we have never seen this many people die.
I ain't never seen it.
We've never seen this many shootings, stabbings,
Arrests.
click beef, arrests, RICOs. I have never seen it in hip hop.
Never.
That conversation runs concurrent, well, I'm about to say, with, for me and the rest of the musicians, the death of the A&R, the
Musicianship.
death of musicianship. Like, those are together for me. So when I say Gucci Mane's scouting needs to be under examination, it's because this is now what, 8, 9, 10, I don't know, but
I bought these pants for my dad as a surprise gift, and he couldn't believe how
Everybody on
amazing they were.
1017.
He said, "These are way."
It was even girls dying on 10-7. That's what it was even girls dying, bro. I don't listen to Christian rap about my faith. That's what's up, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
roster that is just suffering from the
Ain't
different
nothing wrong with
strokes
that.
curse. And I don't think it's coincidence anymore. So I don't think it should matter, back to the Skip argument.
I don't think
I
it's
don't think
coincidence.
it should matter that I don't think communism should come before that. It don't matter that one of them made a good song and
Bottom line,
now
Gucci, you was
it
wrong,
sold
man.
however many millions and then made however many.
No. The streets need help, but they don't need that kind of help. Black kid praises Trump. Let's see this.
More of a detrimental change in like how peaceful Memphis is ever since the National Guard came. There was a lot of things that I couldn't do before the National Guard came because I had to worry a lot about guns and stuff. I couldn't play because I was worried that somebody might pull out a gun or something. But now I could do that, and I just wanted to thank the President of the United States for bringing the National Guard.
Shout out to this young brother here, man. And I don't know
That's
who his parents
crazy.
are, but shout out to them as well. He's very articulate young man. Very articulate.
Very.
I love it. Obvious that he has some parents that actually care, and he's getting a decent education out there.
See?
So shout out to my
He ain't from Memphis. What's up, man? He sounds
say this.
totally different from Lil King,
It's
don't he?
sad that this
He
young
sound
man even
totally
has to
different
say
than
this,
Lil King.
and be thankful.
They about the
that
same
he can
age.
Go outside and play. There was a time back when I was growing up, and I'm sure for a lot of you guys
Hold
that
on.
are my age, maybe a little older.
Him and Lil King about the same age, y'all.
I've been noticing not just a slight change, more of a
Him and Lil King the same
change
age.
in like how peaceful Memphis is ever since the National Guard came. There was a lot of things I couldn't do before the National Guard came because I had to worry a lot about guns and stuff. I couldn't play because I was worried that somebody might pull out a gun or something. But now I could do that, and I just wanted to thank the President of the United States for bringing the National Guard.
Shout out to this young brother here, man. And I don't know who his parents are.
Trump,
but
go get that little
shout out to
dude.
them as well. He's very articulate young man. Very articulate.
Now look,
I love it.
what if Trump go get Lil Cousin,
Obvious
bring him on
that,
stage? Boy,
there's
Trump
some parents
crazy.
that
He'll
actually
do.
care, and he's getting a decent education out there. So shout out to mom and dad. I want to say this. It's sad that this young man even has to say this and be thankful that he can go outside and play. There was a time back when I was growing up, and I'm sure for a lot of you guys that are my age, maybe a little older, there was a time when going outside was everything. We loved it. Matter of fact, we almost lived outside, to be
I
honest.
stayed outside.
Especially during the summer months and on the weekends. We were out riding bikes, playing basketball, baseball, you name it. You name it. Just running to be running. Hide and go seek, you name it. Climbing trees. That the punishment back in the day was you couldn't go outside. Right? And
That was a punishment.
In this day and age, we have a lot of kids that would prefer to stay in the house, but I also understand that you have parents that are like, hey, it is safer if you stay in the house, especially if you live in places like Memphis. And I'm glad that the president decided to say, you know what? We are going to clean up these cities. We're going to do it. The people, American citizens, deserve safe cities, safe communities. They deserve it, man. Especially when you think about the amount of money that's being paid in taxes and property taxes. They owe us that, to be honest with you. I got a couple additional clips to share with you guys. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Turn the notifications on to all so you never miss an upload. Let's get into it.
Starting to wonder now, is it just because Trump name is attached to it that people are opposing the National Guard being here? Because truth be told, we were short-staffed police with crime rate was out of control. I don't know if you think it was high or low, but it was out of control. It's the type of crimes that were occurring. Them type of crimes were taken away from commerce at the same time, making some people feel in danger. So I'm just wondering now, just with the fact that we were understaffed police and with the crime being what it was, what other solutions were there to make the people of Memphis that felt unsafe feel safe again?
What other solutions was
it? Military components like the National Guard, they're there for a reason. They are part of
That's the thing people gotta understand, man. What other solution? Like, people outraged about the National Guard. Okay, but what's the solution then? What do you suggest? What do you suggest then? You got bullets flying everywhere. It's not how it used to be back in the day in the 80s. Yeah, it's like they got these new guns, they can't handle them. You ain't sturdy enough to hold no cater or no switch, boy. You out here ain't did no push-ups, no pull-ups, no nothing. Gun bigger than you. You done shot yourself. But how do y'all think that they was gonna stop, you know what I'm saying, the hood from doing what they was doing? What did you think was gonna happen? I knew sooner or later, bro, they was gonna do something. And you never know. They probably been thinking about doing this for a long time. You never know, bro. They probably been thinking this for a long time, bro. They probably just finally got a president that was gonna do it. And it's a lot of black people that's happy, bro. That's the thing about it. And I'm so glad that black people stepped up and started like saying how they feel about it and saying how they feel about Trump coming in the neighborhoods. And I'm glad, man, because for a minute it was kind of quiet for a minute. And all these people start coming out of nowhere. My bad, bro. My bad, bro. It's like this. Most people from the hood feel exactly how these people feel, man. I told you, for every one person in the hood, my bad, I don't mean to put people out, but whenever people try to take over my chat and start coming with paragraph after paragraph after paragraph, I got to put them out. It's nothing personal. It's just that I got to do my chat. I can't react to like hella paragraphs back to back to back. When you start spamming the chat, I know you don't mean no harm, but I got to do my thing. I can't turn this into you spamming the chat and be looking at your shit all the time. I know you're excited. I'm excited too. I like being a YouTuber. It's fun, but you got to slow down, bro. My boy was just coming with paragraph after paragraph after paragraph, but you need to create a channel, bro. Like, if you go into somebody live doing paragraph after paragraph after paragraph after paragraph after paragraph after paragraph, just go get a live. Go. You need a channel, bro. What you doing over here? You can't be listening to nothing I'm saying because you're typing the whole time. See, that's another thing I'm not understanding. If you typing to me the whole time, whole paragraphs, bro, you're not listening to nothing I'm saying. You just in here finding a way to say something where I'm saying something. Get a channel. Get some presence. Get some charisma. And get you a channel, bro. I'll come through there and I'll just say facts. That's what's up. Word, and I'll make comments like pertaining to what you're talking about. Like, I'm not gonna come in your chat and see you talking about Trump or something. And then, hey, what you think about Big Bird, man? The other Big Bird and Snuffleupagus. You're gonna be like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? Like, so look, I don't mean no harm. I already told y'all the rules. If you come in here and you want to have a personal conversation with me and write me autobiographies back to back, I'm gonna put you out the chat. I ain't gonna even say nothing to you. And it's all good though, but you should have known that was gonna happen to you. Nah, you need, I mean, bro, if you're gonna come in here and write me 5 paragraphs back to back to back to back, I don't even see, it's not even green, so you're not even a member of my channel. Like, I got people that's members that I can see that, you know, I respect a member. Put it like this. I see what people be doing. They like, if you wanna write paragraphs, and then even then, I'm still not gonna read your paragraphs back to back to back to back. But if you wanna be somebody, like, you gotta understand, bro, my chats be going up, bro. It be a lot of people in my chats. I'm a big channel now. So it's like, if you want to come in my chat and say something, like, I see what people, you know what it is? It's like experienced YouTubers, and then it's like, it's experienced followers too. So followers feel like this. I don't got a YouTube channel, but I like what dude be talking about. I wanna talk to him a lot when he doing his lives. Okay, if you want to do that, if you want me to prioritize these big ass paragraphs you doing and all that, man, join the channel then. So when I see it, I see it's a green, I see that you know what I'm saying? Join the channel, then but if you just some random that come out of nowhere, I ain't never seen you before, but then you just type in paragraph, just flooding my channel with hella stuff, bro. I'm cool, bro. I'm not doing all that. Appreciate you, new me. And these were good times. Man, they was, man. But yeah, no offense to my partner. Next time come back, man, and just chill, bro. Like, I want you to be a part of live. What up, K Will? What up? But yeah, I want you to be a part of live, but I can't. Or if you spam the chat, just if I don't put you out, just know that, like, I might look at it and not say nothing about it. I don't got time to read a whole paragraph. And then it's you again. You back to back to back to back. I ain't got, just know. Now, if you just typing this stuff because you want other people in the chat to see it, then that's cool. But when you like, hey, see my comment, say that, bro, I'm trying to do a live, bro. You got to understand, it's like thousands of people in the live that's trying to, like, you got to understand, people be in the live looking like, why is he talking to this one dude back to back? What is he talking about? Like, you got to cultivate your live. So this even for any YouTubers. If you start a channel, it's cool to know people, but you can't turn your live into you talking to one person the whole time, or the live seeing this one. Like, people be wanting to leave a comment, but they're like, damn, dude, keep leaving paragraphs. Maybe I just wait till another live. Like, that's what I'm saying. You got to cultivate your lives. People that's gonna work with you, because at the end of the day, what you here for? You here to type to me, or you here to look at the live and chill out and have a good time? Some people like, nah, bro, I'm here to, like, do my own thing. And I told you I had one dude. That boy used to be getting in the comments. Like, boy used to be on every. People used to be hitting me like, hey, is that other dude? Is he a part of your channel or something? And I'm like, wow. They like, because this dude would go after everything I put and put like, subscribe, share, the emojis, all kind of little weird shit. Literally after every single thing I posted, whether it be a short, a video, a live, and my channel had fell off from that. It was like some demonic energy. And then I went to his channel, and his channel was like blank, and he had like these weird videos on his channel. So it was like, my channel kind of started struggling a little bit. And then as soon as I deleted, because I said something to him, I said, hey, bro, stop. Like, this is what I'm saying. This YouTube shit be weird. Like, I told dude, I said, hey, bro, can you stop leaving comments, like, on everything I do? Like, you leave a comment on every single thing I do. You even found out my other channel and start leaving comments on my other channels too. Like, can you slow down, bro? Like, I'm doing this. I don't even know you, bro. And he kind of responded like, well, bro, and I'm like, bro, like, these people be kind of crazy a little bit when you talk to them, when you meet them and stuff. So I just hid him from my channel, stopped dealing with it, and my channel blew up. I was dealing with this demonic ass person, this dude leaving these comments, and it was this little weird ass dude that used to be going into my comment section, starting fights with everybody. Like, that was his thing. His thing was to get in my comments and start talking to other people. He'd come in my comments, hey, Josh, what's up? And then next thing I know, and he would rattle people in the comments every time. I would look up and see a whole comment, like, and he in there arguing with people. I'm like, bro, what is you doing, bro? Whenever he would come in the chat, he would start bothering people in the chat. That's his thing. He'd speak to me, hey, fuck what you talking about to bother people in the chat. And that was his thing. But he would act like he was cool with me, though. So that's what they'll do. They'll act like they're on my side. Yeah, Josh, but I'm about to get in your chat, and you'll go, and these people be having channels. But they'd be like tumbleweeds and crickets over there. So they come over here and try to do all this shit. So and when I got rid of him, my channel blew up. See, I be knowing what to do. I had to get rid of this damn fool I knew in real life. It used to bother me every time I did a live. People used to come in my chats bothering me. So I had to get rid of all that shit, and my shit blew up. Just shot through the roof. Just from dead to stop. I find out, I start my narc channel. My narc channel about to get monetized today. All I need is like, I think 10 more subscribers. I get like 20 subscribers a day on my narc channel. I done went over there, started that up. The dude then went over there and found that channel. It's a little quiet little channel. He over there talking to people in the comments. This dude is like 23 years old and shit. I'm on my other channel. I'm an older nigga. Like a lot of my people be 45, 50. He over there talking to people 40 and 50 years old, talking about, hey, what he meant to say is that this. So you're, bruh, get your little bitch ass, your little young stupid ass out my channel, boy. I had to tell him, I had to go off on him and hide him from the channel. Like, what's wrong with you? You talking to 50-year-olds like, hey, hold on, OG, let me tell you what. Boy, shut your young ass up, boy. I am not one of them older people that be trying to fuck with youngsters, boy. I don't like young people. I don't like y'all. I like the young females because they bold and they be on me and shit. But I don't like young niggas that much. Young niggas be weird as fuck to me. On the cool, I don't like young niggas, bro. And the young niggas always prove to me that they too wishy-washy and weird and acting. They too weird for me, bro. Yo, I'm a producer and I was wondering. Let me see, I'm a producer. But yeah, man. See, I look like a female. That's what I'm noticing. Everything is about weird, like confusing a man for a woman, confusing a woman for a man. Pause, booty. Like y'all just toxic, huh? Y'all are just toxic. I look like a woman preacher. What is wrong with y'all, bro? Like, it's funny just reacting to the act, and all y'all think on the same demonic wavelength, bro. Even if y'all just playing. If I'm not this, now I'm a woman preacher. Look like it's like people of the world, y'all turning into like hermaphrodites or something. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Y'all just mutating into whatever. No wonder there's so many flimsy wrists and so many butches out. It's like y'all crazy. It ain't the same, bro. This generation, yeah, they the mind, bro. I look like a woman preacher. I'm sitting up here with a shirt on and a hat, and I don't. That's what I'm saying. They force themselves. Like that demon is on them so hard to where they force themselves to do that stuff. Like if a dude, they be saying dudes look like studs and stuff. Like if studs try to look like men, how can a man? What the fuck are y'all talking about, man? Like people, and look, they so crazy now that where if you react to it, you crazy. Like they say some weird stuff and you, I see you reacting. See, he crazy. It's like, no, you a whole shit show in front of me, a whole demonic person right in front of me, like doing stuff, and I'm just saying something. But now I'm tripping because I barely said anything. Like people crazy, bro. Listen, y'all, today is the perfect time to just stay out of people's fucking way, bro. People are weird as shit. I tried, bro. I tried to get with this era. No, bro. These motherfuckers are weird. This dude said I look like a woman preacher. What the fuck are you talking about, man? Like people crazy, bro. And if you react to that craziness, I'm gonna react to y'all craziness. And I don't care. And look now, the average person is so crazy. You got crazy. The world is narrowed down to 50% crazy people, 50% regular people. So even the spectators are more ready to root for a crazy person. Like if somebody come up to me and let their demon look at me and go, nah, and I go, whoa, you a demon. And the demon person say, see something wrong with him. There's people in the crowd that'll go, yeah, something wrong with him. He reacting to you being a demon and he tripping. And the whole place will turn against you because you got light and the demons are like, we're outnumbered, y'all. We are outnumbered. Bro, go back in the cave. You see what I'm saying? People don't pride themselves on being cool, bro. That's what's wrong with everybody. It used to be the leader was a leader, and then on the side, he hella cool. Now the leader is a leader, and on the side, he hella weird. I ain't never had to put so many people out the chat. Like, people just so fucking weird, boy. I'm telling y'all, do y'all see this world we living in? I stand out because I'm regular. I'm a threat because I'm regular. K-Will. That's just some stupid shit to say. Bruh, I'm telling you. I just make the lives, people that's ready to be, people that specialize in, I'm about to start I'm about to make a common sense college. I'm about to come out with a common sense college, bro. I'm about to come out with a common sense online class for y'all to take. Where all it is just about having I'm gonna take y'all to common sense college, bro. That's crazy, bro. I gotta start up a common sense fraternity, nigga. Like, that's what I'm saying. People, Hebrew Israelites, Muslims, weird, crazy, everybody doing all this crap, like, and nothing against religion, nothing against whatever people into. Man, I'm about to start a religion that's based on common sense. If you're a real man, you weird. That's crazy. Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, I'm gonna start a straight fraternity, a fraternity for straight people. I'm gonna start a fraternity for men that like women and like ass and titties and like having sex with women and like want to have a family with a boy that's a boy and a girl that's a girl and like want to do the right thing and stuff. Like, I'm gonna start a fraternity for women that like they just want to get with a man, like only him, not cheat and have all these weird little relationships on the side and not be a Jezebel spirit trying to attack him. You could just be like a woman that really like loves your man and like you're his best friend and stuff. And like y'all be happily ever after and y'all have kids and stuff. And if y'all get divorced 10 years later, who knows, but like just a regular family, like a regular woman that really likes her man. Like, I just want to start coming out like, I'm gonna come up with a dating. I'm gonna come out with I'm gonna open a restaurant where only a man and a woman that's trying to be in a relationship together and like no sneaky weird stuff going on. She not changing up on him. He not changing up on her. You know, I'm gonna have I'm gonna come out with a bar where if a dude want to just wear a button-up shirt and like just have a taper or something with like some jeans and like some little hard bottoms or some little sneakers and so like a watch and maybe a hat or a coat, maybe a little fresh fade and that's it. You know, no space suits, no dreads come out the top of your head with a man bag with some high heel Moses Galileo sandals with some rayon with some silk bodysuits, whatever the fuck they're wearing these days. Like a nigga got on a fishnet backpack, a turtleneck with the back cut out and the shoulders cut out. You can't get in the club. It's only for people that have on like a shirt with like buttons and like some regular pants that's like not too tight, but not just regular pants. And like he could have his girl and like he could have his arm around his girl like this, and he could like they can walk in the club and like kick it with it. Like just I'm bringing back normal shit, bro. Motherfuckers, so who hurt you, bro? That's what I'm saying. People have the same. Like it's always who hurt you. What's the other one? But it's still in the comment. Let me find it. Or did I erase it? Who hurt you? Y'all help me with the other ones that the woke people, that the weirdo people say just for us being normal. What's the other one they always say, y'all? What's the other thing they tell us for being normal? We lost for being normal. Somebody hurt me. You know, folks can do other right stuff because I think you just got hurt. Somebody's always hurt. Like when you speaking the truth, you hurt. It's like like people are. This shit is sad, bro. Look, if you raising kids in this generation, bro, just make sure they parents ain't people like these people in this chat, bro. That's all I gotta tell you, bro. I'm in here telling the truth and I'm hurting. Let me get to this shit, man. These motherfuckers crazy, bro. They draw you off sides and then say you hurting. I'm just letting y'all know, bro. Don't be at the mercy of these people. Have vigilance, bro. It's way more easier to call yourself a self-appointed life coach and bother the hell out of people than to be in a real purpose and waking up attacking life and trying to get some out of your existence. It's hella easy to just be a weirdo and attack people that got light in them and attack people that's, you know, winning from within and happy. These people just not happy, bro. They just want to be. These people just not happy. That's all. They're not happy. I think they are mad because they know they are not normal people. Hey, listen, the new me. That's what it is. They're mad because they know they're not normal, and we are, and we just chilling. Like they rattled. They got all kind of demons speaking to them. Like I told you, back in the day, a person had the devil right here, an angel right here, and they used to be going back and forth. Now people just got the devil right here. And the angel just said, man, this nigga crazy. I'm cool. So now the devil, like, he just doing this. No angel, just this. At some point, the devil say, damn, this nigga crazy. He keep talking to me. Shit, I'm going to just leave him in the lost. I'm going to just make him a lost soul. And look, God curses y'all with that sick mindset. That's a curse. Believing in all this weird shit, that's a curse. You don't even know it. You're cursed. Believing in frogs and believing. I seen a nigga worshiping a piece of lint. It had a lint, some lint. It was he had took a piece of lint and put it in some glass and was worshiping a piece of lint. That's a curse. When you believe in all this weird stuff, when common sense is foreign to you, you're cursed. You are the swine. You're the swine. We're the jewels. We don't need to be around y'all. You are just lonely and sad. That's another thing they say. Let me put your bitch ass out because you having too much. And look, I'm gonna start. I gotta hide you, motherfuckers, so y'all don't find a way. Cause look, your bitch ass will find a way to be back over here tomorrow. Y'all just demons, bro. That's all it is. I'm hurt. I'm sad. How? Y'all just talking out y'all face. Look, demons have no direction. They have no rationality. They just want to cause chaos and confusion. All a demon want to do is close their eyes and go around a bunch of people, stick their arms out and start spinning around in circles, acting like they don't know they're hitting people. That's what demon people do. You just gotta take them and do them like this. I wish I could do people in real life like I do people in the chat. Hey. I'm saying the angels, this nigga crazy, man. I'm cool. Everybody just wants to be liberal. They just don't want real people. Yeah, like there was a point in time where the real had the fake outnumbered. Now the fake have the real outnumbered. You see what I'm saying? You got people impersonating life coaches. You got people impersonating people of light. So when the real people come around, it's like hide them, kill them, destroy them, say a bunch of stupid shit. You see what I'm saying? It's like the fake people are having a party, and when the real person come up, they think on the same length. Like that's why they all in my chat doing all this shit. It's like demonic people think in unison. They gotta smother out the real person so nobody can get exposed to realness. Like I be meeting hella fake people, and I don't be mad at them. It's just they just been around a bunch of super duper fake shit their whole life. Like that's all it is. It's like you just been submerged in fake shit your whole life. You just been indulged in it. You was born in this phone era. You was born with no rap on TV. You was born looking at a phone. So you don't know, like when I say something to you, you're gonna say you're hurting. You don't know. You're an OG. What's the other one dude say? I don't know. What's the other one? You're trained to when people come with truth to say that something wrong with them. You got Christian people calling, you got devils using Christianity and using religion to call people out for doing nothing. You just eating a sandwich and you got some person telling you, hey, you're gonna go to hell. And it's like, what did I do? I'm just eating a sandwich. You're gonna go to hell because I'm using religion to be a God and condemn people and be judgmental, and I'm God now. Like that's what y'all don't understand. Y'all God, y'all try to tell people that they think they God, but you think you God for trying to tell somebody they think they God and they not God. How you gonna teach somebody something when you ain't never learned shit? Won't hella respect, but you ain't never earned shit. It's too many self-appointed life coaches. There's too many people that look at their timeline, intentionally listen to a video for 45 minutes, put this phone down and decide I'm about to go talk everybody's head off about this shit that I know, and then got a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of. Realness makes the fake feel conviction. It do though. They don't have shit going for. Look, this woke shit is a new way to be a loser. It's just a new way to be a loser. You ain't got shit going on, so you just know about a bunch of shit to talk about. And you wonder why people that really had to go to college, really had to go to online classes, really been at their job for like 10 years, really got to pay bills and shit. You wonder why we not listening to the shit you saying. Because we got to, like, okay, you feel good about that? You just had a whole intense 40-minute conversation with me about nothing. How do you feel now? You okay? Or you still want to keep okay, go ahead. Keep me. I got to get to work though, but where you got to get somewhere? There's some people hanging out in apartments, walking back and forth to the store, piecing up to buy weed and smoke all day and drink. And you need to be talking to them because they be sitting around and stuff. You sitting around just like them, but you got like a fake ass calling. You're a loser just like them, but you just talk a lot. That's why at the root of what you got going on is loserism. You're doing all this talking, but you're on Section 8. You're on food stamps and shit. Just be like the rest of the degenerates. Why you want to do it? Tell me all this stupid ass shit. I don't care nothing about this shit you telling me. Jealousy kills joy. Jealousy kills joy. Like these new demonic people, they don't like to see people happy. They don't like joy because they miserable. People, that's what I'm realizing, bro. Hella people just miserable, bro. That's all it is. A lot of people just miserable, bro. They just miserable. They never took time out to love themselves. They never took time out to discover themselves. So they mad at the people that have. It's hard to build your own character, bro. I could have went with I could still be in the streets right now and be with the in crowd. My niggas making like, my niggas getting to the bag, bro. It's harder to build your own character and be your own person. It's much easier to act like, to be spiritual and just go whichever way the wind blows. Just whatever popular Christian, whatever popular movement you're a part of it. Let me show y'all this right here. I don't got nothing against Hebrew Israelites. And I like some of their ideologies and stuff. I like some of the stuff they be saying. But the fact that they go after Christians the way they do, and the fact that they say white people can't get into heaven, like they say white people literally can't get into heaven. Like it's just like, come on, man. What are we doing, man? Just another pointless ass movement for black people to get caught up in, man. And the rabbit hole with that Hebrew Israelite shit is deep too. You people I knew somebody that shit is, they so fucking annoying, bro. They are annoying as shit. And then they be wanting to fight you and shit. It's like Hebrew Israelite people. If you want people to join your movement, stop being ready to fight people. Stop getting on people's motherfucking nerves all the time. That shit don't work. Y'all think that shit work? Hebrew Israelite people think when they meet you, they're gonna tell you crazy, you don't know nothing, and your whole life been a piece of shit, and then be condescending about it, like it's okay, you didn't know nothing, but you know me now. This nigga sitting here with tattoos, grill, all like the people that represent y'all religion don't be perfect representatives. I'm telling you, the person are not good representatives of y'all religion. So it's just like, well, let me show y'all this though. This is the kind of shit they be doing too. I got into it with a Hebrew Israelite, man. It's like, and that's what it is. Hebrew Israelite dudes, y'all want to fight people, bro. So when I meet dudes that's Hebrew Israelites, I know off top they gonna want to fight and think they tough. Like Hebrew Israelites be thinking they tough and shit. So when I meet a Hebrew Israelite, I'm like, nah, I ain't listen. I grew up in the church, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't listening to none of this shit you saying, but I'm waiting for you to act like you tough though. I know the Hebrew Israelites think they tough. They always trying to fight people. They always aggressive and they always real condescending and they always get on your fucking nerves. So when I meet a dude that's a Hebrew Israelite, I be listening to him, but I be just more ready for you to tell me that I'm lost and I'm stupid and I don't know nothing. I'm ready for that part of the conversation to come. Then we can have a real conversation. Y'all worship a white Jesus. Bro, ain't no boy. We've been having Jesus with dreads since I was little, boy. I ain't even seen no white Jesus until I see church on TV. The church I went to had a black Jesus, and that's their thing. They pick weak ass, like weak. It's like they remind you of an ignorant person trying to be smart. Their whole religion is like that. To me, I rock with them though. Some of they ideologies, as far as black people coming from Israel and then like us never being slaves, some of that stuff be cool. But when you turn around and say, man, the hell with all Christians and white people can't get into heaven, like okay, all right. And see, it's another form of division because look, a lot of black people grew up Christian. A lot of black people grew up in the church, man. That's just black tradition, man. But then we come up with this whole nother group of people that hate another group of black people. It's just another, you know, the Muslims didn't like Christians, Jehovah's Witnesses didn't like Christians. Now we got a whole nother group that don't like none of them, and it's more black people not liking each other. That's why let's come up with the FBA. Let's do FBA then. You could be Hebrew Israelite, you could be a Christian, you could be a Jehovah's Witness, you can be whatever you want to be, but let's be in FBA and let's represent black people and represent black excellence. And you can go worship who you want to worship. But like let's not let this be another form of division, bro. We don't need the Hebrew Israelites walking up in front of a black church trying to shut a black church down. Black people, we don't need nobody bothering us, man. We already got the YNs bothering us. We already got snobby ass black people looking down on us. Now we got a little malicious hate group that's going in front of the black church. They about to have food afterwards. It's the church anniversary. They just in there having a good time celebrating the praise of the Lord. And you got these angry ass black men outside ready to fight you over what they believe in. Hebrew Israelitism, that I just started hearing about it in the last 10 years. It's just another form of division to me. Showing up to shut down a black church. If I'm in church, boy, if I'm in church and somebody in a group of dudes, I'm finna tell all the dudes in the church, like, say, y'all ready, bro? Let's go outside and start. Well, black people in churches, I knew I didn't like them when this one. I mean, hole in the wall church, man. Just some people in church just trying to have church, man. His Hebrew Israelite went in there and started saying, I'm in the church. See, they don't do. They putting me out. See, and the old people looking like, man, come on, man. Leave us alone. We got like 10 more years to live, man. Get your young ass out of here and go, but what are you doing, man? Yeah, see, I'm a Hebrew Israelite. They put me out. Man, bro, come on, bro. We having church out of a damn garage, bro. Leave us the hell alone, man. The pastor a janitor at the elementary school, man. We just having try. We having church in the damn washroom, bro. Leave us the fuck up. What the fuck is you doing? And somebody showed me this video. I'm looking at them like, what the fuck is this? See, I said, bro, this is just some ignorant shit, ignorant on steroids, bro. Leave my damn grandma alone, bro. Just another form of division. Like I say, some of the ideologies, I kind of like, okay, that's empowering. But then the other shit where it's like every movement gotta have something that sound good, and then it's like a crazy ass part of it. Like, nah. Like everything be sounding good, and it's like, oh yeah, then when we take sacrament, we eat dog shit. It's like, whoa, no. See that? No. See, I was why no. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. Another form of, I'm telling you, man, I'd admit each Hebrew, I'm talking about, and I know other dudes, but see, I met a Hebrew Israelite that's cool though. I know this one Hebrew Israelite, he like, bro, I don't be doing, he even be saying, he like, bro, I believe in what I believe in, but I'm not finna be like bothering nobody, messing with nobody about it. He used to be a Christian, and he went from being Christian to being a Hebrew Israelite. And he even said it, he like, bro, I used to be a Christian, bro, I'm more tied in with what I'm doing. Like, I don't really want to go bother nobody or rattle nobody's spirit. A Hebrew Israelite might make somebody get mad and go home and jump on their wife, or make somebody have a road rage incident from dealing with them. Satan is the author of confusion. So when you start getting mad and getting all riled up, that's not God, bro. That's not God. Like my boy Wood, he a Hebrew Israelite. He gonna talk to you in a more cool, like it's like he would even say people used to be in the shop having all kind of religious riots and stuff, and they used to ask him, and he'd be like, man, I'm at peace, man, I'm chilling. And they were trying to bait him in. He's like, bro, I'm not gonna, because I know Hebrew Israelites be getting a bad rap for always being like combative and bothering people. I just want to be the one that's chilling. And he took pride in that. You know what I'm saying? But this kind of shit right here.
It's not in a black church. It's here. And it's for united in Christ. Really can. But they refused to hearken and pulled away the shoulder and stopped their ears that they should not hear. Well, what's the purpose? That they should not hear. Yea, they made their hearts as an adamant stone. The black Israelite. I have a lot to say.
I'm telling you, go to the wrong church with that shit, boy. There's some churches where it be gangsters in the back row with the shades on. Y'all know about them churches? Go to the wrong church with that, boy. And there's some street niggas in there that go to church just once a month or something, and they in there. Go on there on that day. Where all the mothers of the church, they invited their nephews and their sons and the gangsters at church now, sitting in the back row, smelling like weed. Go surround the church then. When it's like a church anniversary where everybody, but I know you don't never come to church, but come on, just come with me up here. Yeah, I know you see, it's the anniversary. It's a church anniversary. Everybody know the church anniversary. Everybody from the hood come to church because it's a church anniversary. So everybody, auntie, big mama, they invited, they go to the Hebrew Israelites, go surround the church on that day. But niggas in the church with the gun on them, like, wait, who outside? What they doing? Or them Hebrew Israelites, they don't like Christians. They come and they surround the church. They don't like us. Bad nigga, Big Mama, they be doing this with you here. Yeah, baby, they be, man, let's go out the back though. They in the front, let's go out the back and surround them. Yeah, brother, man, listen. It's getting like that. It's starting to be, y'all gonna mess around and make Christians come out with a little malicious group that be bothering people. It's already Christians like that. Like, it's some Bible thumpers out there. It's some Christians that I don't like because they Bible thumped out. You talk to them, in the middle of talking to them, they didn't tell you went to hell. You like, yeah, you're going to hell for that. What? Wait a minute. I'm going to hell. What happened? Nah, the way I was trying to talk to you, you kept eating the sandwich, you're not paying attention. That just shows that God don't honor you because you don't listen to me because I think I'm God because I'm using religion to tie it to me. I want to be God. A lot of these people just want to be God, bro. Introduce people to the word. Show them a bright side of the word. Don't be judgmental. They might tap into the word. But every time you're talking about the word, I'm going to hell and I don't know nothing and you better than me, and that's how you talk about the word, I don't even want to do it. So it's like, really, y'all people that's being judgmental with the word, y'all really running people away from God, really. Y'all really running people away from God. You could be talking to a dude that's sitting up there, 100,000 there, you broke as fuck, telling that nigga that he going to hell. He gonna be like, man, broke people, that's for broke. Like to be a teacher, it has to be born. You can't just tell yourself. That's why I say, stop being a self-appointed life coach. Just because you got the knowledge don't mean you need to be out here bothering people about it. Because you don't know how to deliver the message to nobody. You just know how to be like divisive with it, so you look stupid. Like me, I'm a personal trainer. I know for me to get people to work out, I can't be like, man, you fat, you ain't strong. I'll take your thing. Yeah, I know it's just kick it with them first. Chill. How you like, man? You know, how you feeling? I know my way to get you to work out is not me saying, look at you, look at this mirror. You don't know nothing. That's not gonna make people say, man, fuck it, I'm about to go get some ice cream and just sit my ass. Fuck that nigga. That's gonna make people not even want to work out even more. Yeah, it's another fun. If you ask me, I call it for what I see. I say, okay, this person, they got into it with me over here. Okay, this girl, one of them, she got into it with me over here. Okay, this dude got, okay, yeah, they tripping. Same way I do any group. This YN over here want to rob me. This YN over here want to sell me drugs. This YN being invasive, looking all in my car. Okay, I don't fuck with YNs no more. I'm like that with it. I'm like that with it. It makes life a lot easier when you know who to deal with.
I have a lot to say about this, guys. I have a lot to say about this. There's a lot of black people who go to 2819 church. But even the Pastor Philip Anthony Mitchell said this is not a black church. This is a church for anyone. It just happens to be a lot of black people there. But the black pastor, those people at that church are like us. An example of regular black people. But here in the purple, we have an example of ninjas. Black people versus ninjas.
What are they, Brandon?
They lower than ninjas.
I would just say they're just a bunch of weird people in some weird group.
They're worse than ninjas. Sorry to all the ninjas.
You hear what he say? I would just say they're a bunch of weird people in some weird. I'm telling you, I'm like, bro, damn. So this the new. We already had the woke people. Now this shit is just like. People doing everything but being normal, boy. I'm telling you, we're not going back to society no more. People doing everything but being normal. Like even Christians now, you know, the pastor, they pulling up now and they on Instagram, they taking pictures and the Christians is trying to look new, modern, and they did the pastor's wife, they getting drove in Cadillacs like the press. It's just, they doing too much. Like, leave all the debative energy, leave all that fake ass machismo, like grandiose, like I'm better than everybody. Leave that out of Christianity. Like, I can get on the Christians too, because that's what's making other like denominations be mad at Christians. Because now Christians starting to do a bunch of stupid shit. The Christians want to be with the sinners. The Christians want to look like sinners. The Christians, like, it's nothing wrong with church people being church people. Like, you know what I'm saying? They just trying to mix it too much now. I don't like that. Look at this. This about to really mess y'all up. Watch this. This about to blow y'all mind. Hold on. Now y'all tell me what y'all think about this right here. This right, I said, first of all, let me just show y'all the cover of this that I'm about to play. This is a church. A church full of goats.
I am the burning bush. Flame on!
Clowns entertaining goats. That's what's burning.
And then what's so crazy is that flame on, that's a chant, because I listened to this and I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. I listened to this and later on I was just hearing flame on in my head for no reason. We made of flesh. This the earth is the devil's turf. We playing an away game if we Christians. We playing an away game if we playing an away game because the earth is the devil's turf. This is our flesh. So I kept hearing flame for no reason. I kept hearing this, and I apologize, y'all, if y'all be hearing this randomly through y'all. Like just rebuke it. But look at this.
You said would be. That's what's happening. We've got a church full of clowns entertaining goats. You want to see what a church of goats look like? You want to see a church that's led by people who are not saved, who just simply want to entertain folks who want to be entertained? I'm fully convinced that Mike Todd is the greatest representation of that here in America. Now, he's not the only one, which we'll see, but let's look at the tape. Let's listen to what's happening here. This is Tim Ross. I covered a little bit of this before. I want to go more in
Look
depth
at
and
this.
look at some other people, because this is an epidemic, not just here in America, but in Western society. You know what? Not just in Western society, all over the world. An insidious plan, and it's effective now, where foolishness, stupidity, ignorance, and just worldliness has infiltrated the church, causing unsuspecting people to not see it and to be affected.
You see, look, people be trying to get on me for cussing and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But like, when I go to church, I'm praising God. I'm trying to feel the spirit. I'm not really worried about the crooked pastor. I ain't worried about the girls dressing like they going to the effing club, trying to sit right in front of me while I'm trying to reach. I'm not worried about that when I go to church. But one thing about me is I'm not about to go to church and see something like this. I don't care what's going on, bro. Look at what, man. Watch this right here. Hold on real quick. I got this janky. I might have to show it sideways because they want to slow us down. I ain't gonna let it slow us down.
Thrown everything in the fire and it still ain't lighting up. Throw yourself.
Tim Ross is there, and he's speaking about the burning bush.
You got fire in the church?
That part's important. Now, I'm not bothered by that particular part.
Hold on,
right
I just want to show y'all this.
That part's important. That part's anything that
What is consumed but not burned up?
I am what is consumed but not burned up. Tim, that's blasphemous. Stupid what you just said. It's blasphemous. The Bible says, now Moses was pasturing the flock of Jethro. And let's go to verse 2. He sees this burning bush.
Hold on.
That's the bush and said, you guys are down for doing anything. Go. And their eyes.
What kind of church is this, bro?
Some of you guys might remember if you watched. Remember
what kind of church is this?
To get Dorothy and the Tin Man,
boy,
and the Scarecrow and the Lion kind of frightened or in awe. You just throw a little fire up there.
Listen.
If I'm in church and I start seeing fire and stuff.
Now, nothing about this is spontaneous. Again, they planned this out, the running and so forth, even to put the fire around, which, by the way, took a lot of coordination, a lot of money, a lot of effort, and not enough time in the Word, though.
What kind of church is this, man?
And now we have the chief clown who shows up. Again, I'm just borrowing the phrase from Spurgeon, clowns entertaining ghosts. Michael's saying that he's angry. That's what, yeah.
This is.
Fish with. And the saddest countenance came over the Lord.
And listen to this.
Person who is
Listen to this.
constantly lying on the Lord. But listen to this fanciful story. He's always got these weird, goofy stories to tell and blames it on the Lord. He's going to have to give an account of this.
Lightning flashing, wind howling, waves roaring. And the Lord said to me, catch me a fish. And I said, Lord, this is not really the time to fish. Lightning, storms. He said, no, Bobby, it's the best time to fish.
So the Lord wants you to go fishing, and then he tells you to go catch a fish for him. This is him. This is false apostle, false prophet.
And I said to him, I don't have anything to fish with. And the saddest countenance came over the Lord, and he said to me, you don't understand, do you? And as he's saying that, he reached inside of his chest and pulled out his heart and put a piece of his heart in my hand.
He pulled out his heart out of his chest and took a piece of it and put it in your hand. This is an awesome story. I mean, it's a lie. You ought to make a movie about this.
The piece of the heart of the Lord Jesus Christ said in my hand, said in my hand.
That's moving, and the audience is falling for it.
Oh, and he said, take this and cast it on the water. And I said, no, Lord, no.
What happened next? The rest of your goats want to hear.
I cast it like that as far as I could throw it. It went up there like this. Starts down in the wind, the waves, a gigantic fish. Leaps out of the water, takes a piece of his heart in his mouth.
You have to be a kid to have that sort of imagination, and you've got to be a foolish person to accept that as truth. Everybody wants to say something other than the word. The word, because the word doesn't sell with these people. And he knows that. He knows already that these people are not going to be moved by the word. Just like other churches of goats. They need to have some sort of entertainment. They need to have something to, take their mind off the word. Something, I don't know, how about someone acting like a pastor, acting like Indiana Jones? Or what about a pastor balancing a cross, a giant cross on his head? Or what about one of the most effeminate?
If I see something like this in the church, I'm out, bro. I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be in the car, boy. But the church he was just balancing a cross on his head. I know, bro. I'm gonna be in the car, man. Let me get the keys. Man, say.
Pastors out there, false apostle Matthew Stevenson, decided he wants to show some masculinity and get a chainsaw and cut a piece of wood. I don't know why he's doing it, but why not? Or this is a good one. How about a church with kind of a hip hop theme? Take a cross, put a cap on there with a gold chain around the cross, and let's do some sort of hip hop. But what says hip hop more than a guy with a sword? Again, goats all over the place. Churches of goats all over the place. We need to have that.
Rock
We need
Fresh,
to have
what
an
is-
ICOG, International Church of Goats, or International Churches of Goats. And they come in all shapes,
Y'all
sizes,
wonder
colors,
why I go to
black,
Mama Church.
white. One guy has a sword. Another pastor has a rifle.
We can't forget about the four. We can't. Hey, look, Rock Fresh. I can't forget about the originator of this. Look, this the originator of all this crazy stuff in church. Look, this right here. You know how like Nelly, the forefather of destroying hip hop. Like Nelly is the forefather of destroying hip hop. You know, Nelly helped destroy hip hop. The forefather of playing around in church is this dude right here. This dude is on the Mount Rushmore. This dude, the godfather of playing around in church. The godfather of playing around in church. Get your ass back. Get back. In the name of Jesus, I told you. You owe me some money. I'm going to hit you a little hard. Get your ass. Let me say it. Name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus. You ain't see the dude told everybody when I touch you, lay down. The lady wouldn't lay down. He said, I told you, lay down when I touch you. Everybody wouldn't think I was pet. The originator, y'all. Let me show y'all the originator one more time. In the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus. Get out. Get your ass back. In the name of Jesus. You know what? I'm about to go off on everybody. In the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus. In the name of, you owe me some money. Get your ass back. In the name of Jesus. How am I Shabbat? So don't get mad at me because I don't come to church. Because it's too, I just showed y'all all this stuff that's going on in church. They start messing me up. The most I'll do in church is when they do a little praise team where they had the girls acting like memes and stuff for no reason, and you got to sit there and what's this? I'll do that. And I thought that was crazy when they had a little praise team in the middle of, you got the choir, you got the pastor, then they got these people that come out and act like black memes and the mime. You know how the mime people be doing all the little. You got people that do that shit in church now, and it's just like, oh man, that's crazy. What's going on? But look, y'all, I've been on here for a minute, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all be cool. Tro, I'm gonna let you stay in here, Tro. Do your thing. You came in. At least you didn't alert all the other trolls. At least y'all let me make it, man. Y'all, the trolls was good. The trolls was good. At least we got one troll at the end. At the very end, we got one last little troll, man. At least the troll didn't bother us, man. I'm trying to bait y'all in the bot because y'all run the chat up and make me get more people. So I'm trying to bait y'all. The trolls show up next time so I can have more people in the chat. I like putting y'all out. But yeah, like this, yeah. Yeah, man. Just find your happiness, find your peace, man. Find your clarity, man. You know, your intimate connection with God is between you, because like I've been saying it. Y'all see what's going on. I pride myself on my own connection with God. It's too many people putting debative energy in religion. Religion has turned into a show now. Like I told you, they think y'all. I seen a love and hip hop Christian show where the girls was on there. I said, man, everything can't be. You can't put a sin twist in everything. You can't put a little piece of sin in everything. Some things are just meant to be, like the streets. People be wanting to get in the streets and put like family in the streets and loving they taking their little son with them on missions. And the son gets shot up. Like, no, you can't mix that kind of stuff. This is the streets, bro. It's only for heartless maniacs, bro. It's not for the church. Is just for people that's trying to really honor God and trying to really get to heaven and trying to really get his blessings. It's not for these loose ass people to go in there acting crazy. And I'm not even the most churched out person, but it's like, bro, I don't want to go to church and see none of this stuff. It's not gonna make me want to stay in there. So I don't know what's going. I don't know what it is, bro. But I showed y'all Benny Hinn was the originator. He hitting people. Y'all like, subscribe, man. I love y'all, man. I'm gonna get on here.